What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Monday. I'm doing well myself. Well, we have a beautiful blessing here with this young lady, Carlethia Carly Russell. She has been safely returned to her home. Okay, most of you may have already heard. Carlethia Russell is actually the lady that became missing on Interstate 459 Thursday night. Okay, when she said that she saw a child wandering about on the side of that highway. Okay, and well, we're still pretty much in the dark as we were when we first heard of the situation. Okay, but there are some other information that's come about that said that her boyfriend said that basically she was kidnapped. Okay, so what I want to do now is for us to check out this particular video right here explaining basically what happened in the first place and then, leading up to her safe return back home. And then we'll finish up with the commentary.
Was driving down I-459 around 9:30 Thursday night when she called 911 to report seeing a child along the highway. She also called her sister-in-law to report that she was going to stop after she saw that child. Now, before she stopped, she was telling her sister-in-law that she saw the kid, and she pulled over. She got out of the car, and suddenly her sister-in-law said that she heard her scream, and then there was silence. Carly hasn't been seen or heard from since then. That was Thursday night, and police say one witness said that they saw someone in a gray vehicle, a man near that area. We're still working to get details on that, but what you're looking at right now is video of what we believe or could be Carly's car the night of all of this happening on I-459 and mile marker 11. The car you see at the distance with the flashers on, we believe that to be her car, and the police here pulling up a few minutes later on the scene. This has been an incredible story, just knowing that this young lady is alive at this time. And this is the video that WBRC obtained from traffic cameras the night that Carly Russell was said to have disappeared off of I-459 at mile marker 11. Again, tonight, the community elated. This was earlier today as search crews came together at the Hoover Met to look for her. Her mother and father telling WBRC that they were overwhelmed with the outpouring of support that they have received from their family, friends, and even strangers. Her mother telling us people were just coming up to her, hugging her to let her know that they could not sit at home while her baby was missing, and they were going to help her in any way that they could. You can see Anaya Blanchard's mother there on top of that truck. She joined in on this search to help with all of this. She said she was angry about the alert system in our state because it is pretty much non-existent for people like Carly Russell who go missing, adults. And she tonight confirming to us before we got all of the updates from police that Carly had been found and returned home, and now she is at UAB Hospital being cared for and evaluated. This is incredible. Take a look at this video here earlier from some of the neighborhoods that our house. This is the house of the neighborhood where Carly returned home minutes after she was found, after she returned there. You can see the police lights in the distance. Hoover police confirming to WBRC they received a phone call around 10:45 that she had returned home. Fire department showed up, police showed up, of course, to look her over, see how she was doing. They took her to UAB Hospital where she is being evaluated right now. Taylor Pollock is there at the scene. We have our crews there speaking with family. Taylor Pollock saying that she spoke to a friend who just says she's happy to have her home. And that has been the message throughout the duration of these last 48 hours. People just wanted Carlee Russell to be returned home alive and safe, and that is the most important detail that we can give you tonight, that she is home right now. The community coming together, the outpouring of support that I have witnessed from this community, the news media, everyone joined in on making sure that everyone saw Carlee Russell's picture, everyone knew who to look for, and it has been ongoing 24/7 around the clock. And the community so proud of the outpouring of support that this family has received, and they have said the support they have received has been overwhelming for them. Her mother, listening to her, and her father remain strong and lean on their faith in all of this as they continued to look for her. Again, it's been 48 hours. She went missing Thursday night, and here we are tonight, a little bit after, what time is it now, y'all? After midnight, and we're giving you this wonderful news that she has returned home. She is being evaluated, but the most important detail is that she is alive and is being evaluated right now. Now, I am being told that we have a crew in the neighborhood at her house where she returned, and we're going to go to them in just a few minutes. But again, Angela Harris, who is Anaya Blanchard's mother, were confirmed to us about all of this. And let's go now to our own anchor, WBRC anchor Janice Rogers. Janice, can you tell me where you are and what you know about all of this so far?
Hey, Brittany, I'm at home actually at this moment. We had ridden over to where Carlee Russell lives. I'm back home now, but I've been talking to Angela Harris, as you mentioned, about this case tonight, what she knew, if she had any information about some of the rumors we were hearing. And I said, well, certainly if you learn anything, please call us and let us know. And she called me right before 11 o'clock and said that she was crying on the phone, saying that they had found her, that she was alive. Again, like you had already reported, she'd been dropped off at her family's home, and that that she appeared to be in shock, and that they were going to take her to UAB Hospital, which we now know that they did. But just hearing Angela cry, as most of our viewers will know, Angela Harris, Anaya Blanchard's mother, who sadly had gone through this, but her daughter ended up being murdered and not coming home. But she had been helping this family through their concern of trying to find their daughter over the past couple of days. And she's the one who told us about it tonight, that she indeed is alive, but in shock, as she described it.
Absolutely. Janice, you said that she was dropped off at her house. Do you know more about that?
I don't at this point, and Angela did not either. But the fact that she was dropped off at her house, that was pretty surprising, and you can only imagine the relief among her family, the neighbors who had held that vigil that we all saw this week, yesterday, to try to bring her back. So, you've been talking about it, a lot of prayers. People really were engaged in this story, and regardless, it doesn't matter what happened. We'll learn the details later of why she disappeared, what happened to her. But right now, the relief is that she's alive and she's back with her family.
Absolutely, Janice. Thank you so much. And again, that is the most important detail. 25-year-old Carlee Russell has returned home. She is being evaluated at UAB Hospital. She is alive, and that is the most important detail of this entire story. We will keep you updated. The next update will be at 5 on our morning newscast. We thank you for joining us tonight, and we definitely are very glad that Carlee Russell is home tonight.
Wow, I know that had to be a very, very tormenting experience for not only Carlee, but her parents, her whole entire family as well. Okay, and that's just what it is. You understand what I'm saying? There are so many questions that needs to be answered, and we will be looking forward to the public announcement, and I'm hoping given by Carlee herself. You understand what I'm saying? But the main thing is like the lady just said here, it is a blessing, and all that matters is that the lady was returned safely. I guess with all of the prayers, to the Most High, you understand, he granted our wishes. You understand what I'm saying? That this young lady be returned safely. It's too bad that a lot of other men and women and children alike, that has been missing, come up missing, hasn't been found as of yet. You understand what I'm saying? It's this kind of thing now has become an American culture. you understand, basically snatching up people, you understand, or what have you. But, like I said, who even brung this young lady home? You understand? It's just so many questions that, we need an explanation for, But like I said, it's a blessing that the young lady is back with us, and her family, can breathe a sigh of relief and thank the Most High that He answered hundreds and hundreds of prayers, you understand, to deliver this woman back home. You understand? Like I said earlier, the boyfriend said that actually for 24 hours, okay, well, 48 to 24 hours, that, well, vice versa, 24 to 48 hours, that this young lady actually fought for her life, okay? She was fighting for her life and what have you. Now, I don't know how she became free or what have you, but yeah, that she actually fought for her life and she was kidnapped. That's basically what it is, But I would like to say this. People, let's be careful who we trust. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say that across the board. If you were to encounter some strange activity about a child walking down some highway or down the street by themselves or whatever, more than likely what you should do is just get on the phone, call law enforcement, report the location of the person, you understand, and maybe, kind of like sit around until law enforcement get there and point out, there's a child right there. But keep your guard up, because more than likely in this particular situation right here, I do believe that this child, whoever this mysterious child was used for a bait. You understand what I mean? That's what I do believe. But that's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I am interested in hearing your views on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.